Well, we found ourselves the shrink ray, which is pretty cool. 47 damage, that's all it does. Oh, it is a level 9 weapon. Huh. Well, I mean, we can take a look at it at least. That's really cool. Huh. Well, we'll give it a try when we find ourselves an enemy, but now we need to head back to the Groundbreaker and continue on with the main quest, as well as we'll also, I'm going to make a point to do the companion quest as well, because companion quests will give us probably a special perk if we complete the whole thing, so definitely going to be worthwhile to complete the companion quest. But in the gameplay that I did watch, there was a robot companion that the guy that I was watching had, so I wonder how we get that. That'd be really cool to have. Alright. Let's head back to the Groundbreaker now. Terra 2.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Alright. Once again, take Bavardi with us. The Halcyon Observer. Miracle on the Frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The Salvation of Emerald Vale. Volume 65, issue number 2. Alright. There she is. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to...
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time.
Go ahead and talk to Junlei Tennyson. Ooh.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
What is in this one? Oh. Revolver. Plasma rifle. Dang. I might actually save up for that if we don't find one naturally. Officer's spine. See, this is what I was looking forward to. The weapon. As I mentioned many times, the weapons. I just really am excited to give these weapons a go. Corporal Leonard Wheeler.
Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
Offense. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
See you around.
Be seeing you.
Well, that sure didn't go very well. I should have said I was Kyle. Now I'm going to save the game really quick. And I'm going to, because I want to walk through that door, and if I get shot at, I can just load a previous save, so. Oh. Cool. We didn't get shot at.
Picked up this weird signal
So that's
the other
good.
day. It was coming from Monarch.
I was worried we might get shot at. Whoa.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored.
This is cool.
Now with 12% more crunch.
Getting some more Bioshock vibes from this area.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastard.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information.
Okay, can't go through there. Let's go back.
Report any sightings
I think.
to local board embassy.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I seen it happen. I get strange comms chatter
Okay.
every time I fly by Monarch. What's going on down there?
Let me talk to this guy.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, I was just gonna see if we could talk to them. But nice. Uh-oh. Examine. Auntie Cleo's Food Service Automechanical Repair Manual. Warning, please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning your unit. The ACSR 59000 is equipped with anti-tampering subsystems which trigger a self-defense mechanism in the food preparation apparatus. Self-defense supersedes any pacifistic function. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, filleting, chopping, deboning, or tenderizing apparatus prior to opening any access panels. It is critical that a spray of blood obscures the rest of this manual. Oof. Poor guy had a bad time, it looks like. Well. Oh well. That happened. Alright, let's see how we can get...
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Okay. How do we get to the engineer? Huh. Is there a downstairs to this place that I didn't notice? I don't think so. No, there's not. Okay. Well, let me close that. Weird. I feel like it should be easier to... Wait. Oh, whoops. I opened the wrong thing. Alright.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power?
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to... Tenny's, Junlei.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Kyle, nice place you've got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead. Yeah.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Let's see. Silently encourage Parvati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Whisper, nice job. Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
We'll be on our way. That was funny.
Where are we headed?
What was that about back at Junlei's?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
She seemed very competent. I won't do the perception check.
Gosh, did she ever. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
We'll talk later. Okay. Assuming this terminal's probably locked. Oh, I can actually use it. And we're not going to go through all that. Okay.
This is Halcyon.
Well, what's next? Return to the Unreliable and ask Parvati about Junlei. Let's do that. Want to try and get this quest done? Looks like... Does the shotgun use heavy ammo? 24105. No, I'm not actually sure what the shotgun uses. I think it actually uses light ammo.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Okay.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
Well, we can't do that yet. We're gonna have to get my ship unimpounded. I should have said... You need to talk to Udom. Which... Let's see. Check the map real quick. Okay. Let's just go over this way. I think it actually might be... Or maybe... Oh no, Gladys. Okay, cool. We were going the right way. Perfect.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I really wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex, then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
Uh-oh. He died in an escape pod accident. Yep.
Oh, awful business, that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
We're leaving. Okay. Beautiful. Now my ship is no longer impounded. So let's go ahead and head back and continue the Parvati's quest, or Parvati's quest. I really am excited to give the shrink ray a go, but we can't use that here. We don't want to turn the whole place hostile. That would not probably be the best idea. Imagine if everyone in here killed us and I didn't save the game. Speaking of which, let me save the game again. It's always smart to save the game whenever you can, because I don't want to lose any progress or anything like that, so. Glad I was able to get my ship back.
Hey, you got a second?
In a minute.
Guess not.
I'll talk to him in a second.
Stars are the limit.
Okay. Let's talk to Parvati.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Let's see. Could just be nerves.
No, sir, that's not it. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Alright. Let's continue on with this quest. Want to see where it goes. It's getting interesting here. That's the thing about video games, though, in games like this. Relationships can happen in the snap of a finger. I mean, what? We've been doing this quest for maybe 10 minutes? And bam. Just like that. But again, I think if we complete this quest, we'll get a special perk from Parvati, which could really help us out. Which would be really, really cool. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Bar. It literally just says bar. That's funny. I do like the quest markers in this game, though.